Hello Cancer, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for being here with me today. I want to ask you to please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I want to thank you for all your support on my channel. I thank you for all your wonderful likes, shares, subscribes, all your messages. They really do mean a lot to me, and I thank you so much for all that support you give me. I am truly grateful to you, so thank you for that. So if you could please like and subscribe, it would mean so much to me. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get on with your reading. So I've cleansed your cards ready for you. So what I want to do is pull you one of these American Indian oracle cards. It's weird because I closed my eyes and I pulled the cards out, and this was the first lot that I pulled out. And I thought, I'm just going to close my eyes and just see where, you know, I'm guided. So I pulled this one out. I also pulled the Shaman tarot cards. I pulled the American Indian Oracle cards. I pulled Shadow Love Oracle cards. And I pulled the Spirit Animal cards. And there's like a spirit one here as well. Natural Spirits Oracle card as well. So if they all seem Indian and, you know, I'm sorry, but it was the way I was guided to pull the cards out today. Well, yesterday morning, Monday morning, I was pulled to pull these cards out. Okay, right, so message for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to know? Okay. So you've got number 18. So the Corn Mother. It says the Corn Mother is the Mother Earth, the mother of all plants. It is said that she produced corn by rubbing her body, a practice that some found disgusting. In some myths she is put to death, and in some she escapes to the heavens. In both, before her death she provides instructions and seeds to ensure the continued production of corn. She is of course associated with corn maize, which provides for the strength and community of humans. The Corn Mother is often shown with a sleeping child in her arms or a labyrinth. Her partner, the Sky God, is depicted by a cross. Messages, patience, gentleness, forgiveness and sacrifice are sometimes necessary to bring something from seed to life. And keywords are fertility, creativity, birth, gentleness, patience, abundance, nourishment, well-being and sacrifice. The time is the beginning phase of situation or season. And it talks about fertility, pregnancy and that. So it could be news of a child or pregnancy coming for you, whether it's your child or a grandchild. But there is news of pregnancy and fertility around. Or it could be another family member that's bringing in news of a pregnancy. Okay, so 6 messages, please, for Cancer. Okay, so Okay, so I want to try and clarify as I go. I said that to Gemini and then I just totally forgot about it. I got so carried away with the reading I forgot about it. So sorry about that. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay then. Right. This is wands. The bones are wands. The drum here is pentacles. The bow and arrow is swords. This is the hangman. This is the world. And this is justice. Okay, so first of all, we have the 8 of Wands. There is some news, messages and information coming in. Things could be coming in quite fast. There may be people that have alienated you, that could now be trying to reach out to you. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Okay. So we got the 10 of Swords. This is the final chapter. As I say, someone could have alienated you, left you out in the cold. And I mean, they may be trying to reach out to you now to try and come back. But I feel that it's finished, it's done. And that you could be turning your back on them for good. Yeah. I was going to say that you've been left out in the cold. So, yeah, I feel this is the final chapter. You know, there's going to be no making amends. There's going to be no coming back from this. I feel that you could say it's over, it's done, finished with. 5 of Pentacles is talking about you being left out in the cold. It could be where they've turned their backs on you, left you to bleed out. It could be where they have totally alienated you. But I feel that you're very strong. You're standing your ground. I do feel that there could be financial loss, maybe a lack of faith, a lack of mindset. I do feel that you could be going through isolation, worry, maybe defeat, loneliness. There could be need, there could be poverty, and it's giving you a low self-esteem, which would be understandable for anybody in those circumstances. But I do feel that you are strong. I do feel that you really are strong and you can see this through. You have the Queen of Pentacles. I thought there was someone at my door, but there's no one there. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles talks about nurturing, caring, supportive. So I do feel that there is someone out there that cares about you, that you should be able to reach out to. I feel that this person is very reliable, very dependable, will help provide for you financially. It could be a parent. I do feel that whoever it is working and should be able to help you move forward. Let's see. Let's pull the cards. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, we've got quite a few there. Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups, Page of Cups, Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands. Six of Cups talks about comforting connection. So you've got a comforting connection. It could be with children, looking for help and support, and you're needing to put your arm around them and help them. Six of Cups is you reminiscing. Could be about your childhood, things you used to do, places you used to go, and you want to possibly take your children there. You want to show them what, you know, where you grew up, the sort of things you used to like to do. Or it could be a past love that's coming in for you as well. You got the Page of Cups. So I do feel that this Page of Cups bringing in some romantic gestures to you. He could be serenading you, bringing you flowers. The Page of Cups, he is, he brings in a new love. He is very sensitive and, you know, a little bit of a dreamer. He also brings in a big surprise, and there is news, messages and information there as well. He would also bring you in some creative opportunities. There is a little bit of curiosity there, and can also bring in a new love for you as well. We have the Hierophant, so religious traditions. The Hierophant can talk about marriage. It can talk about a blessing. The Hierophant isn't just about the church. It could be a mentor coming in to help support you and help guide you. It could be a teacher. It could be someone working in the community, because it's like community stuff. So I do feel that it's like the community coming together, helping and supporting you. And as I say, there could be something new that you decide to learn, and it brings in a mentor as well. You are gaining momentum. Things are starting to move really fast. It could be that there are some news, messages and information coming in as well. So you're going to have this help, this support. And it could be a new love coming in that's going to sweep you off your feet and look after you. The Nine of Swords in reverse calls about inner turmoil. So there's a lot of inner turmoil here. It's creating some deep-seated fears. And it could be some secrets that you're holding on to, not because you want to, but it could be out of fear, because you don't want it getting back to the person. But you need to start releasing the worry. there is hope out there, and you need to start reaching out to people for help and support. We had the Two of Cups. There is a loving exchange. Two of Cups to me is a soulmate. A soulmate coming in for you. It could be proposals and marriage. Two of Cups. This is a unified love, a partnership. There's mutual attraction. Could be a proposal, a marriage, and also a connection. Yeah, you see, Three of Cups. So it's time to celebrate. I feel this is going to be a marriage, and it's time for you to celebrate with family, friends, maybe colleagues. There is a celebration coming in, whether it's the marriage or engagement. Could be a graduation, I suppose, but because the Two of Cups is there, I feel that it is an engagement and marriage that is coming forward for you. We have the Hangman here. Now, it's asking you to pause, surrender, and let go of something. Whatever this was, I feel that it now needs to be put to bed. With all the anxiety and trauma it put you through, I feel that you now have the chance to sit down with these people that hurt you, and maybe you want that connection, maybe you want them at your wedding, but I do feel that there is a chance of peace, because they're all sitting talking and smoking the peace pipe. So I do feel there is a chance at peace if you want it. There is some enlightenment and a new perspective coming in. You may need to see things from a different angle, which could give you some sort of deep insight there. Why is the Hangman here? Okay. So you have the Sun. So you've got the Sun. So this is radiant energy. It's the best card in the deck. This brings in positivity, pleasure, and happiness, bringing in vitality, fun, joy. There's warmth and success, celebrations. There is a rebirth and all is well. So this Five of Swords could be what you're now putting behind you. You've made your peace. It could be what you're now putting behind you. Maybe you don't want to play by the rules. Maybe you just don't want to play by the rules. Or they don't want to play by the rules. Because if you look, he's offering her the flowers, but then he's got, it looks like a knife behind his back. So he's not someone that wants to play by the rules, and I'm not surprised you don't want to accept their forgiveness, and I can understand you don't want them back. Very deceivious person. We have the World card, so there is going to be an ending coming. I feel that you could have been in a dangerous situation, looking at the knife behind his back, and the red snake is a is talking about a danger. So I do feel that you could have been in a dangerous situation if you hadn't have broken away. But this has come to completion. It's something that has been exhausted to extinction, and there just is no going back. It is the end. It is finished. Clarify the world. Okay, so it says Four of Wands in reverse. It's saying that people are divided. This person could have divided the whole family up, or it could have been a friend that has divided you and made him feel this way. And they're just not happy with it. So people are divided. And I feel that someone really isn't happy, because you've got attention coming into red flags. And this could be why there's the red snake around the world. This person is a snake. They're very dangerous, and I feel that you should avoid them at all costs. So we have Two of Swords in reverse. So it says the lesser of two evils. There is no right choice. Either way, things are not going to be good. Things are not going to be... I don't think things are safe. That's why you still got the red flag showing. It has caused a lot of confusion. You still have the fear and the worry, and you've got this indecision, but you're still holding on to the information. I do feel that you need to release this information to get the safety and the protection that you need. You need to put that information out there so people know what's going on. You're carrying this overload, and I really feel that you need to release it now. You need to pass it over to whoever needs to hear, so that you can get the help, the protection, the support. And it could have caused you a lot of delays. So we have justice here. So justice hangs in the balance at the moment. Yeah, it's hanging in the balance. Justice wants to bring in fairness. It wants the truth to come out, and you know, there needs to be some sort of clarity. You'll have the law on your side. There is equality, there is balance, and cause and effect there. Yeah, justice is hanging in the balance at the moment. So so we have the Seven of Wands. So you're licking your wounds at the moment. You've been really hurt. You are afraid. I mean, it may have got physical and aggressive, and this is why obviously you are going to lick your wounds. So I feel that yes, you are licking your wounds. You do need to get help. You do need to get the support. We got the Nine of Cups. Although you're going to get the help and the support, you're still really feeling hollow. you still don't feel comfortable with everything, because you never know when this person is going to suddenly turn up again. I feel that this person is still hounding you because they're lacking self-confidence. And you was the one that was helping them, guide them forward and doing things. And so because they've lost this self-confidence, they're still trying to get back and still trying to cling on. They could offer you the world, but they certainly wouldn't give it to you, you know, especially with the knife behind his back with the flowers. Take my flowers and then I'll stab you, you know. No, I feel that you need to make this clean break and you need to move away completely. Could be that this person is just being too timing. They'll give you the flowers, but the next minute they'll stab you in the back and foul mouth you. I really don't think that this is a nice person and that you should just get away as fast as you can. Okay, so first of all, we got regeneration, a lizard. As a survivor, now this is apt, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. We then have higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So once again, this is your higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. And then we have adventure with the orca whale. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So once again, dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song and manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. I want to pull 3 of these. These are your shadow love. Messages for Cancer, please. Okay. So first of all, we've got Joker, and it says, it's all just a game. To them, insincere. It's all just a game to them and insincere. They're just having fun. So it's all just a game to them, insincere and just having fun. Controlling. Someone is controlling, needs to be right all the time and very possessive. They're a jealous lover. So controlling, needs to be right all the time. Possessive, jealous lover. I think I'm going to do 2 rows actually. Might as well do 2 rows because I've got 4 of them. Teasing. Dangling partial truths, needing answers and shifting. So someone's teasing, dangling partial truths, needing answers and shifting. And you have self-righteous, act spiritually superior, condescending and preachy. So self-righteous, act spiritually superior, they're condescending and preachy. I want to pull you 3 of these. Cards for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to know? Okay, 3 cards, please. Okay. So first of all, you have fire ceremony. It says release unwanted energies from the past and make space for new intentions. So once again, release unwanted energies from the past and make space for new intentions. The snake spirit. You are about to receive divine healing that will help you shed off unwanted attachments. So you are about to receive divine healing that will help you shed off unwanted attachments. And we have sacred pipes. Learning to ignore things is one of the greatest paths to inner peace. So learning to ignore things is one of the greatest paths to inner peace. And I want to pull 3 of these. Three messages, please, for Cancer. There you go, straight away. Okay. So first of all, you have the bluebird sings of wisdom. Take care to listen for your answers. So the bluebird sings of wisdom. Take care to listen for your answers. Make time to sit with a wise old tree. You'll be surprised how you can connect with them and things that, you know, suddenly come in your head and you feel, oh, you know. So make time to sit with a wise old tree. Oak trees are really good. And that's what that is, oak tree. Tree goddesses remind you to honour your inner goddess. So tree goddesses remind you to honour your inner goddess. Okay, so Cancer, that's what I have for you today. I hope it helps. I hope it gives you some sort of clarity. I would like to thank you for being here. If you could kindly like and subscribe, I'd be truly grateful. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.